Hi guys, welcome to the show. Today, it's a classic. We have the Casio GA2110ET-8AER G-Shock in a grey colourway. What do you reckon on that? Lush, lovely watch. We're going to have a quick look at the watch itself on arm. Some of the bits and bobs that involved with it, but this is a beautiful watch. The selection of colours that you'll see when I pop on there is absolutely fantastic. It's a great G-Shock. I have other G-Shocks. I got quite a lot of bulky ones. So as I've said in the past on my show, I have very small wrists. This one doesn't look out of place for the G-Shock on my wrist. So that's always good. And it's good for wear in work, because it takes a beating, because it's a G-Shock and it's got that carbon guard structure, but also it looks nice on the arm. I got the grey colourway. I think a black would look absolutely fantastic if you were wearing it casually. Absolutely fantastic. So let's get to the nuts and bolts of this goddamn watch and have a good look at it. Flip that switch. So the G-Shock GA2110ET-8AER. Not the only G-Shock that I own, but this is probably the most wearable G-Shock for day to day. My other G-Shocks, which you'll see in the future, are the proper meaty ones. I'll explain when I review those why I've got them, but this is my G-Shock that I can wear on the bounce, not necessarily for work, for more of a chill. And yeah, it's well, it's a classic. As I always say, it's a classic. So let's have a look at the ins and outs of this bad boy. So as you can see, I've gone for the grey. When you actually look at all the options that you have with the G-Shock GA2110s, the amount of colour that you can get, I'm actually disappointed that I went for the grey. But to be honest, if I had the black, I'd probably be gutted I didn't go for a different colour. There are so many different colourways for this watch. It's unbelievable, and it makes me just want to buy loads and loads and loads. But then I'll have the same design, be quite bored. But I think I may get a black one and possibly look at a funky type one, which you can have a look on the Casio website and see what they're like. Now this watch, G-Shock, so it comes with all the things you expect from G-Shock. Water resistant of 200 meters, this one, but I'm not surprised because that's what a G-Shock gives you. We got an alarm function, we got auto calendar, you got the works, you got the doings of a digital watch with the G-Shock, the analog hands. Absolutely fantastic. The resin band, it's a G-Shock resin band though, so it doesn't feel cheap. It still feels that quality that you get with a G-Shock. You don't feel cheap at all. It's got the carbon core guard structure, which is the G-Shock safety. So you know that if you bounce this bad boy around, you got no issues. The G-Shock should be keeping it real and proper. Now, the battery life on this is 3 years, I'm told. So I think I'm in about my 18 months at the moment. So we'll be keeping an eye on that one. But still pretty good. With the other functions, you've got a countdown timer function. Date and weekday display. As I said, it's very much like a digital, but with the hand look. So a black version of this would look absolutely stunning. The dimensions, 48.5 millimeters lug to lug, 45.4 millimeters the opposite way, and then 11.8 millimeters. It is, again, I talk about my small wrist. This is a G-Shock that fits nicely on my wrist because of it's the smaller wrist of men and possibly ladies. But this is a good looking one on my wrist. It doesn't look too big, doesn't look too chunky like the other ones. Now, it's dual illuminator. It has separate illumination of the analog and digital components. It ensures optimum readability in low light conditions. So this is good in the night as well. It's a G-Shock. It's everything you expect. Mineral glass, so that's tough wearing. so I don't have to worry about that getting scratched at any time soon. It's got the world time as well, which is fantastic, you know, if you want to know the time in America or wherever that you're going. Now, this watch, £109, a Casio UK website. They're obviously, if you go into like the metal versions and some of the more limited edition versions, you're looking at price going up, but this is £109. I checked on Amazon, this version is £76. So if you're looking at the Casio for ideas, I'd possibly go straight onto Amazon and have a look there, because obviously that's like 30-40 quid cheaper. So definitely have a look. This, guys, I love this watch. Again, I'll get the black version because I'm much more of a black, dark looking watch wearer. But yeah, as you can see, it's an absolutely lovely watch. The G-Shock GA2110ET-8AER. It's a beautiful watch, guys. Get out there, get one of these. Check the other colorways on the Casio website. You won't believe it. Some are transparent. Some are like blue, white, black, white, reds, pure red. Everything's red. It's absolutely gorgeous. But have a look. You never know. And then check Amazon, because £76 for this watch I think is an absolute bargain when it's £109 on the Casio website. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Get out there, have a good look, like and subscribe. More watches to come, more classics on the horizon, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.